Yo, my name is Shot. I'm a professional AI programmer, dancer, and choreographer. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to make money with AI. One way that AI can make you some money is by solving a problem using AI. It can be a particular problem. You do not need to make an app to solve a problem with AI. A lot of tools come pre-built already that you can just use to just handle tedious things. Right? Things that AI can solve are things that involve creatives, like creating something, things that are tedious and have a consistent pattern that continues always to happen, things that involve images and videos, and some audio things as well. And you can hire someone to make this solution, or you can figure it out yourself. There are a lot of drag and drop, no code AI tools out there to make your own AI that can handle very simple tasks, right? And the reason why this can make you some money is, one, you can sell this solution. Two, you can show it to your company or boss or whoever, they might pay you for it. Or three, if you already have a business and you're automating a certain task using an AI that you would pay someone else for, you're saving money now, right? And it's working faster, longer, and more efficient than the person would have. Of course, you might need still a human there, but now you wouldn't need 3 humans. You might just need only 1 human. And the AI does most of the rest of the work, while that 1 human just handles things that are like complex or too complicated for AI to understand right now. And you might even have to create something. There might already be an app already made out there, or a tool already made out there that solves this solution, and people in that space just are not aware of that solution. So if you can research tools that are already made, or software or apps that are already made that solve that problem and bring it up to that person, you can make money that way. Or you can just, kind of like be a marketer for this app as well, or you can use it to solve the problem and not tell them what tool you're using that's already pre-built and made, right? You don't have to make your own Microsoft Excel to make money with Microsoft Excel. You can just use Microsoft Excel to help people and leverage stuff that they can do. They're just too lazy, or they don't have the knowledge of Excel to do the thing that you can do. And then if you don't know how to market yourself for particular things like this, there are platforms called Fiverr and Upwork, Freelancer, and TopTool. These are places where you can sell your skills to other people or sell a service to other people. So like I said, if you find a solution, so let's say you found a problem, it's already an AI tool that exists that solves that problem, you just want to do the work involving that, you can market yourself on Fiverr, all that kind of stuff. The second way to make some money with AI, which is a controversial one right now, is making art and selling the art, right? Most of the time, if you wanted to sell art or designs or anything artistic, you needed to get an artist or learn how to make art yourself. Now, with things like Dolly or Midjourney, you can create your own visual art that is very aesthetic, very pleasing, and exactly what you want. Well, maybe not exactly what you want, but close to what you want, and sell that, right? You can sell t-shirts, you can sell mugs. I see a lot of different ways that people have been using this. You can even make YouTube banners. Like for my YouTube thumbnails, I use AI generated stuff to make my thumbnails without hiring someone else. So I save money on that. And also, of course, it gets me more views in my videos to have a nice thumbnail. If you have any idea that involves creating a logos, right? Maybe you can become a logo making business, right? Just using Dolly or Midjourney and stuff like that. Just anything creative, right? And the way to make money with this is you can either sell yourself as a service that creates these visuals or these art stuff, or you can use it yourself to leverage your business, right? Instead of hiring a marketing person or a design person or an art person, whatever, you can just use this instead of hiring those people, or you can hire less people, right? Instead of hiring 10 artists, now you can hire maybe just 2. It saves you money down the line, essentially. Another way to make money with AI is you can use it to write books, right? AI can write books, write blogs, write articles, and write content. For some of my videos, I actually use AI to help me write my scripts for what I'm going to say in these videos, right? So that saves me a lot of time. Instead of me spending 3 hours to write a script, right, I can ask ChatGPT and they can help me make a script within 2 minutes, and I can modify it, and boom, in 10 minutes, I have a script ready for YouTube, ready to go, right? You can also write books. You can sell these books. You can write blogs. There's a blog that I see a lot, like Medium. I think it's a programmer blog or a data science type blog. And I think Medium is just a very famous blog in general. You can write these blogs using stuff from ChatGPT, teaching people stuff, right? You can make YouTube content on teaching someone something that you know nothing about, but it's popular right now, using ChatGPT by getting a script, right? It tells you everything you need to say, everything you need to know about it, the base summary stuff. Boom, now you're making content on this super hype, around thing that everyone's looking up and searching, right? And you can get a YouTube following based off of that, right? Or just there's a lot of ways to utilize that tool to make money, but it's mostly, one, you can sell content that you made with it, that's like text generated content, or you can use it to even like double check some stuff that you wrote, right? Or you can use it to reduce the amount of people you need to hire for certain things. Like maybe you would hire someone to help you create your content and come up with ideas. Now you don't. GPT can give you ideas directly on its own on how to make content or what content to make if you have no idea what to say or what to make. Or like ebooks, right? You can even make ebooks that will sell pretty well that you can figure out. You can ask GPT, what will be some good selling ebooks? And then have it start helping you write the ebook itself. So, and also online courses. Let's say you wanted to teach, like you don't know what to teach, you have no skills or whatever, you can still teach an online course using these tools like GPT. Because you can ask it, hey, what courses are people, like what's a super popular course that everyone's trying to learn right now and it makes a lot of money? You can ask it that question and then proceed to like learn about that subject via GPT, or you don't have to learn it. You just ask it like a script for the content on the platform like Coursera, Udemy, stuff like that, and it can tell you everything you need to say to teach the thing without having to display anything. It can be just you talking about the subject itself to teach it, right? You can ask GPT to help you make diagrams to teach the subject, right? Like you can become an expert in the field without knowing nothing in the field. Just really say exactly what GPT says, throw up some diagrams that it gives you, and then you're good to go. Yeah, like for example, I don't know Arabic. I can make a course on teaching Arabic, the history of Arabic, everything you need to know about basic Arabic with ChatGPT. And then I can use Midjourney or DALL-E to create some images for me as I'm talking to make my video more interesting, right? And there's even AIs out there that generate videos for you. You just type something and it generates a whole video for you. So you don't even need fancy visuals or editors anymore to make nice looking videos. That's another example. Another way to make money with AI is to essentially invest into AI companies. It can be companies that are already established or companies that are small startups that aren't really known yet and the tool isn't fully developed, but you know, this tool you know is gonna blow up eventually and stuff like that, right? But investing, I do not recommend you do this unless you have at least 5K to 10K in savings. The reason why I mentioned this savings amount is because a lot of people, when they don't have a lot of money and they invest their money and it's like just a little bit that they have to survive, they expect this to blow up. It's very misleading. You gotta be careful when it comes to stocks. Like the return on stocks, one, is not quick, two, it's not overnight, and three, it's random. You don't wanna put the little money you have into something that might not make money. But if you have savings of like 5K to 10K and you throw away like 2K into something and you're not stressing about that much, then it's different. Investing is for people that have money to play with. If you do not have money to play with, I do not recommend investing. Now, if you do invest, even though you have not that much money and you're using, like you're okay with struggling a little bit, by all means go about it, but just know it takes time for these things to blow up or happen. Unless someone told you some secret that no one else knows about, that this stock tomorrow is gonna like triple or 100 times in value, right? But just keep that in mind. And that's passive income, right? And most stocks, from my knowledge, that I would invest into or give out dividends. This is where you make the profit, and these dividends are like like 4 times a year you get paid out, right? There's some that kind of give money more frequently, but keep in mind, not every stock gives you money on a weekly basis or monthly basis. A lot of them give you money every 3 to 4 months, right? And it's also no guarantee. So just be careful when you get into stocks market if you don't have a lot of money. The next way to make some money with AI is to compete in competitions that have cash prizes. Kaggle, for example, is known to have competitions like this. And like one idea, right? So to piggyback off of what I said earlier on like solutions that you might be able to see using the current tool, one example is textbooks. Textbooks, these images, right? And textbooks aren't really, popular anymore. They probably want to reduce costs. What if you just made images for textbooks? You just take the text, put it into one of those image engines, and it can shoot out an image that matches what the text is saying for that textbook, right? You can create that. Like a boyfriend bot, like let's say girls are frustrated because their boyfriends don't text them often or saying lovey-dovey good morning text. You can make an AI that texts your girlfriend or boyfriend or significant other good morning text and be creative every day with it. That's a really cool, simple project, for example. And if you made that, you can monetize that. I'm pretty sure someone already made that, but that's just another idea, right? The last way to make money with AI is to become an AI engineer or AI prompter, right? You either build your own AIs using like Python, TensorFlow, PyTorch, stuff like that, or you can make your own AI tools and apps using OpenAI's API. Essentially, and if you don't know what that is, you probably should look it up. But essentially, it's a way where you can utilize other people's AI models to make your own apps without having to make your own AI model from scratch. Cool. And the salary rates for a lot of AI programmers is from K to like 150K right now. Some even 300K depending on which area you go into. There's a lot of money in AI right now, and there's not a lot of competitors in the space because there's very few people. So it's really easy to get into AI right now and try to get some jobs if you can like learn it well, make good enough projects, and show your skills. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, DM me, email me, whatever the case is, I'll answer any of your questions, okay? Well, that's it for this video. Appreciate it and have a nice whatever it is for you. Peace.